the studio.
You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. You are a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner, feel no pain. Yeah, I woke up feeling like a champion. Every move I make, I got the stamina. Eyes on the prize, never lose sight. Grinding every day, pushing through the night. Got the fire in my soul, never back down. In the ring of life, I'm the one with the crown. Sweat and tears, yeah, I paid the cost. Every battle fought, I'm never lost. Hit the floor, feel no winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Every challenge met, every goal in sight. In the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. Hit the floor, feel the power. In this moment, it's our hour. Rise above, break the chain. You're a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. In this moment, own your name. You are a winner in this game. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Stand tall, in the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the game. In the mirror, what do you see? Out in the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to your channel. Welcome back to BlueClouds Media, your host of the show, Needs Sound. Tonight, we turn our attention to one of the most pivotal fixture in FIFA Club World Cup group stage. Chelsea Football Club versus Espérance de Tunis, African side, meeting for the very first time. So there's no head-to-head to look into today's fixture. The match is more than just a game. It's direct battle for progression following a challenge result against Flamengo. Yes, Chelsea found themselves very difficult situation with Flamengo. Chelsea fans themselves in a precarious position at this moment where they need a strong performance in a progression position. Neither also, like I said, opponent Espérance, also the Tunis, fresh off a progressive victory over LAFC, arriving with confidence and believe that they can cause an upset, significant upset tonight. Throughout the live broadcast, we will dive into the tactical nuances and analyze key player matchup in this game and provide our prediction for this high stake encounter at Lincoln Financial Field Stadium. We'll encourage your active participation in the chat. Your insight and questions are also invaluable to our discussions right here. Let's begin. For an example, the current standing and what truly take at stake for both clubs. Join the conversation. Do not be left out. The only way this channel can be growing and growing as you watching us back at home I don't know what time it is for you, but I know it is very, very late. And here it's still a little bit early in the evening here at 7:36 p.m. The game kicks off in about an hour and a half time. I should, if that my mind can set right, my time is correct. In about an hour and a half time, the game kick off. But we're here bringing you the preview of it, looking at the ups and downs. And there should be a lot of changes, also rotation. Are we gonna see what's the name? Santos? Yeah. Are we gonna see Santos the very very first time in high and stake of performance or game high performance game against Espérance de Tunis? We will see Santos playing his first game for Chelsea today, and if not, who? What are your prediction? Scoreline, let us know in the comment section below your predicted lineup. Also, do me a favor, you can share that with me in the studio or in the comment section below. I have DJ with me today on the stream. It's very, very late wherever you are. I've seen a few comments coming in, so keep your comments coming. DJ and I will go through pretty much almost all of them. We have Stevie G also who can join us in the studio, but then languishing himself live in the comment section below. So big up to everyone. Good evening to all brothers out there. Diamond also in the building. Makeem also in the building. Today I wouldn't take that long because I won't be doing a watch along. I will be just doing. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I'm not so sure. Sometimes things can change as the stream goes on. But I'm definitely going to do a preview when if the time is not there to do a watch along. I'll just end the show within an hour and a half before kickoff. Definitely. So stick with us, not going nowhere. Nizam is back here again with Stephen G alongside DJ Sab, not Stephen G. Stephen is at home watching the game. So yeah, I'll see you guys here. Stick with us, do not go anywhere. BlueClouds Media. Nizam will be right back in just a second. Hello. Welcome back again. Hello, May. Stephen G is not here, like I said, but we have my big brother, DJ Sab. Welcome back to the show, man.
Big up, Nee. What's going on, people? Big up everyone in the comments. How's it all going, Nee?
It's going good.
Yeah.
Big game for us tonight. No head-to-head between these two teams, but then a lot is at stake. Money-wise, if Chelsea wants to spend so much money next, or let's say this transfer window or an upcoming window, they need to make some few make some few money from these Club World Cup. And the only way we can make money, the more we progress in this competition, means that there's high possibility we can make some few money from this competition, be able to invest into the club or in the team as time goes on. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot at stake, DJ. What's your take on today's game?
Yeah, well, listen, unfortunately, we made it a bit difficult for ourselves, Nee, so it's got to be a must-win tonight. I think if we don't win tonight, there's a possibility we could go out, depending on the other results, but we've got to win tonight. I think we're going to win. It'll be I think I'm not going to take any team for granted. I think when you take any team for granted, yeah, they can always come up with a big surprise. So for me, look, confident we're going to win. Hopefully he puts the right team out tonight, the right selection. Obviously, he says he's going to be making some changes tonight. Let's see the changes that are going to be made, and let's hopefully go out all and win it. And the good news is, we're not going to have Bayern Munich in the next game. Should we win? That's the good news. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Thank you very much, Diamond. Yeah, I was using the right and the wrong microphone, and I can tell Diamond can tell that I'm using the wrong microphone here. Let me find it. So I can get it. No. But let me know, guys. Do I sound a bit better?
Yeah, that's better, mate. Now you're back, so yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I sounded, but still not the right microphone. I'll leave DJ in the studio for just a second so I can refresh and pick up the right microphone. It's the same microphone, but there's a different one that I need to use, else it will affect the production. But keep the comments coming. I'll put DJ on to still discuss the game for just about 60 seconds, and I'll be right back.
Oh God, he put me on it. Yeah, big up to everyone in the comments as always. You know, guys, what to do? Smash smash the like button. If you're watching for next, please put a like on there as well. It'd be great to just obviously get everyone, those who can obviously join tonight, because I know it's quite a late stream. Be great to see every single one of you on here and making your comments heard and be seen. As I said, it's always good to get different views and opinions from people, and it'll be nice to see what you guys want to see as a lineup tonight, because I can tell you guys right now the lineup is out, but I'll wait for Nee to come out and say that to you guys. What the lineup? I've got the lineup right here, but I will speak to Nee on that one when he comes back. We'll discuss the lineup when he comes back. But yeah, hopefully we get the win tonight, guys. It's important that we do win tonight. As I said, it's vital that we get that win tonight so we can get through. And we don't have Bayern Munich in the next stage should we progress. I'm not saying the next team is going to be easy. They're still going to be difficult. But let's just say it's probably, I think, would have preferred them over Bayern Munich. Those who probably don't know, I'm sure you probably mentioned it in the comments, or you guys will probably know in the comments who the next team is we're going to play should we progress tonight, which I think we're going to do. But yeah, it's great to obviously have everyone that's obviously in the comments section here. And as I said, please smash and subscribe to the channel and hit, and obviously anyone else that is from watching from X, do the same thing as well. I just hope Nee's coming back. I don't know how long he's taking, but hopefully he'll be back. But it'd be interesting to see how. I mean, obviously, I'm not sure if you guys have seen any bits of the lineups, but
Right.
I would like to know from people in the comments who they'd like to see in the team tonight.
You right, DJ?
Oh, Stephen, big up to you, bro. You're there.
Yeah, I
Oh, mate,
can't
I thought I
stay
was on
on
my own, man.
of other people are asleep. I'm just hopping in while
I
sneaked
heard.
out so
I
that
heard,
you're not
bro.
on your own.
Oh, cheers, bro. Cheers. I
But,
don't know if you've seen, bro. I've got the
yeah,
lineup.
this is the lineup that
Yeah.
I'm putting in the chat. I didn't expect Santos to start this one. It doesn't make sense to start him in this one. So long as he comes off the bench, there's no issues.
Yeah.
But I presume a Champong's got to be left back. He's played there in the Conference League. Then again, Gusto's also played left back. So
Yeah.
not sure there. But I didn't want a lot of players to play because they're at risk of suspension. Yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
So Reese was one. Kukurel
Yep.
was another. Tosin was one of them. So one of them starts. Yeah. Delap was another. So two of them start. Yeah. The other one was Moises Caicedo.
Yes, that's right. And he's on the bench, isn't he?
I would have started Guy, and if we really needed to, brought Delap on at that point, because this referee's got a record similar to the last one in terms of cards.
Man. God, another one.
Bro, he's given up, I think it was 121 yellow cards in 22
Oh, my days.
and 10 red cards in 22 games.
Man, what is up with these referees, man?
I don't know.
I don't know what FIFA do when they hire him, bro.
I'm chilling on my bed because I feel ill, so.
Oh, you got a cold, bruv?
Nah, I went do something today, and then I've not felt well since. So
yeah.
Yeah, Nee. I can't stay on for long. I just hopped on so DJ weren't on his own. I'll stay on for like 5-10 minutes, and then I'll bounce.
Okay. Very, very interesting. I will send a link. Today we don't have much time to waste here, so I'll send a link. I want you guys to have your say on. So just like Makim requested for the link. The big up to Philip TV. I'm sure that's Philip. I don't want to butcher the last name, so big up to you, Philip TV over there. It says Cole Palmer doesn't score anymore. He's wondering why Cole Palmer doesn't score.
Let's not tell lies now, guys.
Philip, he's been scoring. Anyway, Damon said, great to see you on the big to see you. Okay, big up to you, Damon. Thank you very much, Damon.
I'm surprised Diamond's up, man.
Oh, he's always up. Very up. He's always up in the middle of the night. If we lose, we are out because head to head. Yeah, yes, that is true. Absolutely. Jurgensen, Gusto, Tosin, Badishili, Champon, Levi, Drisbury Hall. Oh, you've got it. Is it out already?
Yeah. Kowa was not playing. Where did you get Kowa from?
Did I say Kowa? I said Drisbury Hall, Maduiki, Fernandez, Nkunku,
DJ, I swear you said Kowa.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
I think you did actually mention. Just a quick thing, you were just talking on Stephen about Santos. Are you surprised that Dewsbury Hall's been picked over him?
Kind of.
I am surprised.
Not.
I'm kind of.
Like I said, I didn't expect him to start this one. It would have been nice if he started, but it's a game that we shouldn't really need many of our strong players, and Dewsbury Hall is definitely not as strong as him. So
yeah.
Here we go, guys.
Okay.
I hate how they've got almost like a light at the bottom because then they've got the white text.
Then it blends into it and it's difficult to read it.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, I know where you got that from. I'm looking at the same lineup, bro.
Yeah, it's from the club Twitter page.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, but Diamond, thank you very much for helping me and reminding me that I'm not using the right microphone. I thought I was, so I have to refresh myself and then pick up the right microphone for a second. Steven, you want to take us through the provided lineup on the stream? We just
So Jorgensen starts in goal, Gusto at right back. So let's hope he don't leave a man unmarked at the back post again. Tosin and Badiashile centre-back partnership. A Champong at left-back, although a Champong could be right-back, Gusto left-back. We don't really know if those both have played left-back in the past for us. Lavia and Dewsbury Hall's got to be the two in midfield by the looks of it. Enzo looks to be in the 10 where he was the other day. Madueke on one wing and Kunku on the other. The lap up top. Your substitutes, I'll just scroll up a second. Oh, hang on. As I went to scroll up, you got rid of the message. So that's fine. Sanchez and Penders on the bench. Remember, everyone was crying that Penders weren't on the bench for one of the first games.
Mike Penders.
Reece James, Trevor Chalobah, Levi Colwell, Mamadou Sarr. I nearly had PTSD and called him Malang Sarr then. Anselmino, Cucurella, Asego, Caicedo, Andre Santos, Palmer, George, Neto, Guy. I expect Santos to come off the bench today, because I don't think he'll want to risk Caicedo, who's on a yellow card. So I expect to see Santos, probably Santos and Asego, to be honest with you.
I think that's going to be
card situation's looking like.
Yeah, in my
Palmer today, give me Tyreek George, Andre Santos, Asego, and then maybe Sarr and Guy.
I'd love to see Sarr get given an opportunity, to be fair, today.
Sarr, Asego, Santos, George, and Guy, I want to see.
I mean, even even the other one, even the Argentinian midfielder, and I would like to see him see what he can do as well. We've not seen him play yet, have we? See what he can do.
I think we saw him briefly. I think he got like 5-10 minutes in the game.
It? Cup game, wasn't it?
Was it preseason? It wasn't.
No, it wasn't preseason. It was at the very end of the season. He got like 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. Makim, we have Makim here in the studio. Makim, welcome back to the show, brother.
Big up, Makim.
Yo, big up, everybody.
Big up, Chief. How are you? Right?
Yeah, all good, steady and ready, man. I just hope I'm just clutching my pearls right now, and I just hope everybody's ready for what's gonna go down. And I hope we just win this game. You know, it's experimental lineup. You know,
you concerned about the lineup, bro?
A little bit. It's just that, you know, I wouldn't be experimenting if we're deciding, you know, these games we need to draw or win, you know.
So where are your concerns, bro, on the lineup?
Which
specific? But is it the midfield, defense?
My concerns are, it's a bit of a mix. The Badiashile, you know, is a bit of a liability for me.
Yeah.
Dewsbury Hall, you know, I like Dewsbury Hall though. I like the guy. I don't know what it is. He just doesn't seem to just fit.
I mean,
he seems like a nice guy.
He can score, the guy and the player. He always scores. He seems to always score, doesn't he, in these games, doesn't he? I mean, how many games did he score in the Club World Cup? Sorry, in the what do you call it?
Scored in the Club World Cup. Yeah,
the Conference Cup, bro. Sorry, the Conference. God, I said the Conference.
And I like he's built. I like the way he's built as a midfielder. He's built like a proper.
One thing about him is he will do the job. He will do the basic job right. He's not the one of those Brazilian players where you say he will add those flick and tricks to his game. Maybe you have to add a Dinelson or Sinsin to his name, then we can see he's a top player. But he does the basic right. That's what he does. Then
he
when
definitely wasn't at the start of the season.
Yeah, beginning, he struggled a bit. I mean,
he already said to you anyway, as the season went on, he sort of adjusted to the environment and started to play a bit better.
And he rests well. He's got a lot of resting time, Steven. He's got a lot of resting time compared to the others. Get a lot of resting time. He plays on most of his games were in the Conference League, where when he gets the time, he proves
you say that. He played 31 games, 15 in the conference, 13 in the Prem, 1 in FA Cup, and 2 in the Carabao Cup.
Oh, so this got a lot of game
So,
time.
although they weren't starts in the Prem, he played only 2 less games in the Prem than he did in the conference. But he got 4 goals and 3 assists. Obviously, all 4 goals coming in the Conference League, 2 of the assists in the 2 of the assists in the Conference League, and 1 assist in the Prem. Who did he assist in the Prem?
In the Prem.
I'm trying to find it now, but
Whilst we're looking for that,
3-1 win.
okay.
Which one did he assist?
One comment from Philip. Philip said, "If we win the game, we play versus Benfica." Absolutely.
If we draw, we play Benfica as well. So long as we don't lose, we're through.
Yeah. Okay. Junior, big up to you, Junior. Joining us here. Junior, whatever you're joining us from, thank you very much for being part of our community and growing one of the fastest growing community on YouTube. Junior said, "Why?" Says, "Why are we still giving Nkuku a minute when he does not want to be here at the football club?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we giving him minutes?" And then Winra, big up to you, Winra. Winra, I saw one of the comments. I'm not happy with you at all. You know what we do here. You know we're content creators. And any news that pops up, if the news, even if it's fake news, we look into it and say, okay, let's look at this player. Can this player come to Chelsea and help the squad out? So this is what we do.
We're
content
use
creators.
Reliable sources as much as we can.
So when you go to the comment section and say you guys need to stop putting out fake news and nonsense, that sounds a little bit rude. It sounded a little bit rude. One of the comments that he put there, at least you know me very well, and you know what we are about here, what we do over here. So I wasn't expecting that kind of comments coming from you, but it's okay.
Can I quickly ask you, what one was that on?
It has to do with what's his name? Kudus, Mohamed Kudus links. Remember, it came out earlier on.
That was Reliable People. By the way, Nee, by today, by your time, the 24th, we got 14 new subscribers.
Oh, that's just today. Today alone.
Oh. Today by your time, yeah.
It's been about 200 and something in the last 28 days.
Yeah, it's like 212. I just loaded it up.
Yeah, but thank you very much. And let's keep that in the back. We'll let our viewers know that they make this happen over here. So keep your comment coming. I got to fight with you here later. But let's hear from Akeem. Let's hear from DJ. Anyone there who wants to join us in the show and have a say concerning the lineup that is being put up. These are the players that will be starting the game against Espérance de Tunis tonight. There's no head-to-head. At least these two teams have never met in any other competition before. Yeah. Not even a friendly match anywhere. So this is the very, very first time they're meeting in the Club World Cup competition. So we're going to have the head-to-head. But looking at numbers, goals, wins, if Chelsea draws, they're going to end up playing Benfica, right? Chelsea draws to play Benfica. If they win, they play Benfica. So that's not bad. At least we're trying to avoid what's his name again? Bayern Munich. And also PSG. So Benfica will be good, but definitely we'll meet one of these players at these teams if we progress from beating Benfica. So there we won't run away from it. The finals.
We won't play them until we get to the final.
Okay. So thank you very much. Let's hear more from you guys. Stephen will here be with us. Makim, what do you think? What's the area that you're really concerned regarding these line defense, midfield, attack? I'm coming back to you on it again.
The combination, to be honest, and Nkunku and Enzo. I don't have a problem with Nkunku where he's starting. It seems like he's starting behind the striker. It's looking like that, and I don't think it's something that I have a problem with. But the thing is, if we're gonna have Enzo in the 10. Like I wouldn't mind having Enzo in the midfield 3, but having him in the 10, I don't think he's helped. He's helped much last game. Like when it comes to the tactical awareness and the link-up play, you need someone that can retain the possession when it comes to going forward as well, as much as it comes to defending. And I don't know if he's agile enough for these Tunis players, but. Why not give it a try? But for me, I feel like I'd rather have Dewsbury Hall in the 10 than Enzo Fernandez, to be very honest, because Dewsbury Hall going forward is very how do I say, he's more threatening going forward than Fernandez is. And I just want the lap to get the deliveries. That's what I'm really mainly concerned about. The defense looks good. So you've got Uncle Tossin back, so it's not, this is a big, big up, and Achon Pong is here, so the back will be solid. I just hope that, that the lap sees the ball because he's able to score. This is a goal scorer, regardless of how we feel about him.
Right.
When it comes to prolific wise, yeah, he's not too far off from the Victor Gyökereses and all of those guys. So we need to use him like that, so that when the season comes, we know what kind of player we actually have on our hands, instead of just being very experimental. And I hope we get to see Andre Santos personally, and Sarr, Mamadou Sarr. I would love to see Sarr. I like to see a strong, fast, left-sided player. I would love to see that. And people had a go at Gusto last time. Guys, Gusto started out on the wing before the last game. He was on the right wing. He was playing where Madueke was. He was in a Madueke position. So for him to come back here
He actually
was
wasn't,
very...
by the way.
Yeah, but he was on the flank because Neto
He was playing as
was
a
on the other
natural
side.
fullback. He wasn't on the wing. Palmer was on the wing.
Yeah, but that was the second half. The first half, he wasn't playing there. And even then, when he came back here, he still wanted him to do some inverting. Like, it was a bit mad. And I feel like that kind of confuses the players. Now this looks proper. I can see us getting the win. I feel like we should be optimistic about this, personally.
All right. Thank you very much, Makeem. Guys, you hear the voice of Makeem speaking all the way from London. We're going to go to DJ Sab. DJ, Makeem have spoken a lot. There's a lot of comments also coming. So you guys want to react to any of the comments as I highlight them on the stream, you can go for it. Have a lot to comment or react to from Wira. Wira is saying over here, big up to you, Philip. Philip TV said, if we play Benfica, I believe he's very, very sure we will win that game. He was worried about Bayern Munich. Wira also said something over here somewhere. He said, what's the point going further? He said something. Let me see if I can get it back. What's the point if going far in the competition and if you can show, brutal mentality against Fluminense? Is it Flamengo?
Flamengo.
Do you know what I will say?
Flamengo.
I think it was Felipe Luis that said it, yeah?
Yeah.
And I don't agree with the first part of what he said. I'm not going to get into that, basically saying Chelsea one of the better tactical teams in Europe or something like that. Waffle, yeah? What I do agree is he said that the heat and the weather might be helping to balance things out because you've got European teams who aren't used to, say, 40-degree heat.
Yeah.
So that might be part of what's balancing out. I think it was him that said it. By the way, Nee, I just want to put this one on the screen. Do me a favor. The one after this from Dave, do not read it. Okay?
Okay.
I've already seen it. Do not read it. But just quickly, saying about starting Gusto and James in the last match proves Maresca's taking the cup lightly, yet he bothers who is between the sticks, clown of a manager. I mean, he's not taking it lightly, is he? The majority of the last game was what would be a starting 11 in the Premier League. That's not taking the competition lightly. Do not read it.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really make too much sense to me, so I skip it. Thank you very much.
I know what he means by that, though.
I know what he means. That's why I said don't read it.
Yeah,
it's not the same. It's not the same guy. The other day we were live. He came up with the same thing. I don't know why you keep doing that, Dave. Why?
Do you know what the difference is?
Come on, Dave.
It seems to me they're just having a joke, yeah? They're not doing it to be rude. They're just trying to get you a slip up, right? You know how people do it with the AFTV lot, yeah? It's just a joke because, you're not harming anyone, so don't have an issue with it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not being offensive, no problem, right?
You're trying to get me, Dave. It's not working for you. Stop it. All right, there's some more there. And Stephen, you did said something regarding the weather condition. This game will favor the African team. Espérance de Tunis are used to this climatical weather. They travel all the shores of Africa. They go to the east, west, south, and wherever. West of Africa, everywhere. So they are used to it because I know this team very, very well. Espérance de Tunis, Mamelodi Sundowns, Eyimba FC, El Ali of Egypt, Espérance of Tunis. I know this club very, very well. They're a very rich football club. They have lots of oil, and they're able to afford and buy top players from all the continents of Africa. We know Africa as a continent has talented footballers coming from there. They have lots of football. If you watch the last game, the goals that they score worthy of goal, brilliant goals. So we have to be very, very. The only way that I believe that Chelsea can go above these Espérance team is intensity. They are not used to the intense, fast-paced football, but then they are used to the temperature. They're not going to get burnt out. If you think they're going to get burnt out from 35 degrees temperature, it's not going to affect them. But the only way we can beat these guys is moving the ball very fast, right from the 18. We got to find somewhere in the wing, move the ball quickly, and we can beat these guys. Quality-wise, we got more than they have, but then they have a team because most of the time, these teams have been together for 2 seasons, and they don't change. They don't do many, rotation as much as Enzo Maresca is going to do tonight. So there is some kind of telepathic understanding in this team than ours, since most of these 11 has never started the game before.
Who's their best player?
The best player is not even playing. Their best player is not even playing tonight against Chelsea. Yeah.
Those were players that Ben said as a goalkeeper. Ben said.
Guys,
but yeah,
I never knew Liverpool sold Konate to Nice.
Because most of these players, they represent the national team. Yeah, most of these players represent the national team. Most of them. The El Ali team also represent the national team. Go ahead, Steven.
I didn't realize Liverpool sold Konate to Tunis.
Espérance de Tunis?
Look at their lineup.
Konate. Which other Konate?
It's a typical West African name.
I know.
Steven, you are waiting for this right in your bedroom. It's going to go to the building, to your jaw. All right. Yeah.
What did Ben say?
Huh?
What did Ben say? Because it's Ben Said, isn't it? Probably.
Ben said, Ben Said. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ben Said, Ben Ali.
So I said, what did Ben say?
Oh, what did Ben say? What did
Sorry,
Ben
guys,
say?
Nick.
Yes,
sorry,
sir.
just a quick thing, guys. I don't know if you got my comment.
Yeah,
I'm just
seen
gonna.
it. You're
Yeah,
all
I'm
good.
just gonna. Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, I'll speak to you guys in a bit.
All right, okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you very much, ADJ. We have Winra. What Winra saying? Steven, help me on some of the comments so I can move so fast.
I've read that one already.
All right, Phil.
Oh wait, no, I didn't read that one already. The other one. Go back to that one. Sorry. Starting good though again proves Maresca's just filling gaps in preseason to keep James fresh for a new season ahead. Not necessarily. Reece James is on 1 yellow card, and if you get 2 yellow cards in this competition, then you're suspended for a game. So it's probably that. Philip says that he wants the laps to score his. I think he means his first goal.
Yeah.
If PSG let us Conference League winners get to the final, but they fail to do so, then questions need to be asked about whether the Club World Cup gig is worth anything in talk. Can I just quickly speak on this, Nee?
Go for it.
So what he's probably not aware of is
which
PSG
is who?
have no say on whether Chelsea gets to the final.
Who is not aware of? Who?
Weira is not aware of.
Weira, okay. Weira, this directed to you.
Yeah, Weira. What you're not aware of, evidently, is that PSG have no say on if Chelsea get to the final because they're on opposite sides of the bracket. So they have no say on it because the team from that group that's on Chelsea's side is Botafogo.
Yeah.
It's not PSG. PSG are playing Inter Miami. Then if they get through that, they play Flamengo or Bayern Munich. That's the opposite side of the bracket to Chelsea. In fact, I'll get the bracket so far up if you want.
Who won the last Club World Cup?
It wasn't in this format, but Man City, wasn't it?
Yeah, Man City.
Oh wait, no, it wouldn't
last
have been.
Champions.
Hang on.
You sure?
It wasn't this format. It was Man City. No, was it Liverpool?
You guys sure?
No, it might have been
hold on.
Real Madrid.
Yeah, it was
I can't
Madrid.
remember if there was
It was
one
Madrid.
when Real Madrid won it. I can't
Yeah.
remember. I think that would. I can't remember if it had already stopped.
No.
Yeah, it was Man City. It was Man City.
It was Man City. It was PSG that won it, the current Champions League that won it. So yeah, thank you very much for your comment. We have this one from our brother here. It goes, but I don't know if I can pronounce it. IMWISE.
I'm Wise Guy.
How do you say it, Steven?
I'm Wise Guy.
I'm Wise Guy. It says Espérance, the best player, is out though. Chelsea got lucky. They won't have is it Bilali had a 2-second yellow card, so that's why he's out of the team. But Chelsea are also making a lot of rotations also, so there should be a little balance over there. Still remember, I don't know if the Espérance de Tunis are still in the middle of their season, because most of the European teams season's about to start.
It's only the European teams on, I believe.
Yeah. So they should have more formidable team to play Chelsea than Chelsea should. Chelsea are trying still wouldn't have a preseason. So they're using some of the competition to assess the new players, new signing, the likes of Dilap and Esugu and Ansumino also, who plays, I think he plays in America, isn't he? He was in America. So these are players that Chelsea will be want to see how good they can be in the upcoming season. Who is going to pick for his 30-man squad for Premier League season upcoming season. So there's still a little bit of a try and error here at this team. Meriah said Maraska has what is he alienated Gusto. I think that's what Steven just read, right?
Wait, where was that? Hang on.
This one, you just read that one. Gusto,
Alienated.
Yeah.
I haven't read this one.
Oh, I thought you talked about Gusto earlier.
The player looks lost in what his role is for the squad. All of Poch, good work integrating him into squad.
What was that? Poch guys, man.
Flush. No. Let's forget that, yeah? Weira.
And
I know you, yeah? But just hear me out, yeah? Like, respectfully, even though we haven't always got on, yeah? What I think you're missing here is different managers have different systems. And, I mean, Guardiola has had players inverting into midfield as well. So it's not a Maresca thing. Not every manager plays the same. Not every manager's got to have natural overlapping fullbacks. Some are going to play a back five. Some are going to play a back four. Some are going to play it as an attacking back five if they play it. Some are going to have inverting fullbacks from a back four. Some are going to have natural fullbacks. And there's loads of other variations of tactics you can possibly have. Yeah? But just to give a couple of examples, it's not, Poch's hard work's gone. No, they play different systems. He don't fit this system very well, evidently. That's not Maresca's fault. That's the club have bought him, and he just doesn't happen to be able to adjust to that system. That's no one's fault. If the player can't adjust, he can't adjust.
All right, Meriah, I think this is to Meriah directly to another. He says wanting opposition team to be weakened before we face them defeats the purpose of providing proving we are the best team in Europe. This Club World Cup journey just highlighting if we are ready to take on, Champions League football. That is true. I like that. Remember, you made my point for me. This is another competition. You saw the way they handle Betis in the Conference League finals. You saw the game before, prior to the finals, how they handle what's his name again? Nottingham Forest. That should tell you that when the going becomes tough, when you put them there at the moment, wherever they face, you can only beat the one they put in front of you. You can only beat the one they put in front of you.
And also, further to that point, as the season went on, the team showed they could grind out results when it was absolutely necessary.
Exactly.
For example, the Forest game.
Yeah.
We got the goal, and then we were confident in ourselves defensively to do what we needed to do defensively. and we managed to get the result we needed. Hindsight, given other results we didn't need to win in the end, we could have drawn, so long as we hadn't lost.
And I can't recall how many top teams in the Premier League, top 6 teams, went to Forest home and pick up 3 points. I can't remember how many of them, but Chelsea were able to pick up all 3 points from Forest.
In the last, I can't remember how many games.
Pedro Neto's
I think it was in the last 5. No, I think it was the last 18 available points. We only dropped 2 points. I think it was. It was something like that.
My friend here said Chelsea
Europe,
is
really?
not even 15 top teams.
He's saying we're
in
not
Europe.
top 15 team in Europe.
Are you sure? Or are you just looking at the young squad and judging them based on that? I don't think that's correct. I don't
Who's
think
the
that's
top?
correct.
I'd love to know who they think the top 15 teams are in
15
Europe.
teams. Okay, the top, and let's pick up 3 top teams from Spain. We took Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, and Barcelona. These are the 3 top teams from Spain. Let's go to England. We pick up 5 teams from England. We pick up Arsenal. We pick up Manchester City, Man United. Who else? Man United. Man United. I don't even pick up Man United. United is even not part of it. Man City, Manchester City, Arsenal, and Liverpool. 3 teams from England. We got 5 right now. And you got 6. 3 from Spain, 3 from England. Oh, let's go to Germany. You're talking about 2 teams from Germany.
Leverkusen,
Bayern Munich
Dortmund.
and Leverkusen. Bayern Munich,
Dortmund.
Leverkusen. Dortmund. I won't put Dortmund.
Wait, are you on about in? Wait. Oh no, you're not on about in this competition. Never mind.
No, not yeah. I'm talking about 2 or 3 in all the top competitions. I mean the leagues in Europe.
Dortmund,
so 3 from England.
Dortmund had a bad year this year, but generally Dortmund are in there.
Okay, but he said, just like you also say, the Chelsea are always in there. But from his comment, he doesn't believe Chelsea are part of the 15 top teams in in Europe. I'm trying to give him names, those that are really doing well in Europe right now, and those top leagues. And I've given 3 from Spain, 3 from England. I didn't even mention Chelsea. I went for Liverpool, Man City, and Arsenal at the top, 3 top from England. We went to Germany. We pick up 2 right now. Let's say 3. Okay, we got how many? 9 right now from on our list. Where else do we go? We go into Italy.
Italy.
We go to Italy. Okay, we're going to Italy. We're going to Juventus, Inter Milan.
No, just Inter. Just
Inter. Okay, so we got 10 right now.
Inter and Napoli. Just the 2.
Inter and Napoli. So we got 11. So are you saying that Chelsea cannot compete against all these teams that you mentioned? Inter, Napoli, Borussia Dortmund, Leverkusen, Bayern Munich. You telling me that Chelsea cannot compete with these players, with these teams? Atletico Madrid. I've seen Atletico Madrid play. I've seen them play. I've seen Manchester City play. They're struggling in the Premier League. They're struggling in the Premier League. You get what I'm saying? So
the other thing I'd say though, like you've got people. I think Weira kind of said it, basically saying how. Yeah. By the way, this isn't completed because they haven't updated Group C with their teams where they should be. By the way, but it's
the way you have the yellow color.
No, the yellow colors where it says final. But look, Flamengo, that fixture isn't updated. The 1C bit, which is who Chelsea would play, hasn't updated. So that should be Flamengo, Bayern Munich, and then it should be Benfica, where Chelsea or Tunis will be. Okay. But yeah, it hasn't updated, but we know roughly what it is. But yeah, I think it was we were saying about the not playing top teams, this, that, and the other. Yeah, I want us to play top teams, but I want us to play them later in the tournament, right? Because part of the reason is this is basically our preseason, so I want us to get as much game time as possible for the team to be ready for next season. I don't want us to get Bayern Munich in the round of 16. We now know we haven't. We've got Benfica instead. Because then you've played 4 games, you go on a 2-week break, you're back and you've got no preseason. So ideally, I did want Benfica, for example, and then have what we do have if we draw or win tonight of Palmeiras or Botafogo. Because we should win that as well. So in theory, on paper, Chelsea have a very good chance of getting to the semi-final.
So hold on, Steve. So what we could possibly go against Palmeiras?
Yeah, so you see where it has Palmeiras Botafogo on the left side?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see 1 second.
So those two
Okay.
meet. Those
Hang on,
two Brazilian
Yeah.
clubs will meet on the left hand side. Yeah, down there. Yeah,
This side
that's
of the
much
bracket.
better. It's more
This is-
readable.
Yeah, it's because I'm zooming into just the side that affects Chelsea. Here, yeah? See, it says 1C and 2D?
Yeah.
So 1C, Benfica. It just hasn't filled in for some reason here yet. 2D, if Chelsea draw or win, is Chelsea. This is Palmeiras, this is Botafogo. So if we win or draw tonight and then we beat Benfica, we play one of these two.
And I'll even say this, Botafogo win was just a one-off game. You telling me the next game the Botafogo play against PSG again, they're gonna end up winning? No. It won't happen. It's a one-off game. So it's the same thing, one-off game with Flamengo. When we play again, there's no way Flamengo is gonna win it again.
I don't know. Flamingo. I don't know.
Flamengo.
It-
Nah. We will beat them. We will beat them if we beat them again.
it's not.
Jackson, see, we were playing better. We're still the better side until Jackson even came on and do this stupidity. Jackson did not help.
but-
Let's say we have 10 minutes, 11 minutes on the
As
pitch.
soon as Jackson came on, we conceded the second goal because he's
Yeah,
and
with
then
those-
30 seconds later he gets sent off.
Yeah, but guys, those teams, it's not about they're not individualistic like we are. They don't rely on individual talent at all. In fact, a lot of them are old. So the system, like plays the football for them. It's it's the system over talent over there. So when it comes to teams like Botafogo and Flamengo, this is why when the last time they faced City struggled. City struggled because they're playing the similar kind of system that they did from back then.
They play
There's
like
no
all
superstars.
play all kind of game. All play all. We all
Yeah.
attack. We all defend.
They are crazy.
Well, yeah.
There's no superstars.
All right, so we're still gonna go on now from it. The wise guy said the season ended for Espérance de Tunis in the Tunisian league has ended. The Meriah said back. It says back then the Club World Cup used to be for clubs who won European Cups, which the format was not really fair. It was not really fair. Now we have Atletico Madrid and Benfica. It's vying for it. Make it make sense now. The point of going for Club World Cup right now. Absolutely. Do what, Steven? Going far. Okay, going far in the Club World Cup right now. Thank you very much, Winra. Leighton CFC, big up to you, man. Leighton CFC watching this live on the X, and he sent his comment and he says, big up to the legend. We are not selling Santos, coming from trusted sources. I don't know who said we're selling him. I haven't really seen him much, but I do understand what you're saying. That you put it out there that no one is selling Santos. I have been told that he is taking time to understand this system of play, which that could make sense. And why? It's a footballer. How much is it gonna take to understand this system of play? They're giving me a role.
Not played in this system. That's the whole point he's making.
But Stephen, they're doing training. They have practice every day, 2 times a day or once a day.
Once they went to America, so he's been with them a week.
He didn't travel with the team.
No.
He met them out there because he was on Brazil
Santos.
duty, wasn't he?
No.
Yeah, he was on Brazil duty. He met them out there.
He was on
all the South Americans that were on international duty met
with
them out
Estavio.
there.
Yeah, with Estavio.
Yeah, your point. They all the South Americans, Enzo, Andre Santos, all them lot, they met them out there.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So he's not had as much time as some of the others. It's finally updated, so I can actually zoom in and show you properly now. Hallelujah.
Okay.
Hang on, my laptop.
Thank you
wants to
very
be a bit
much,
slow.
Latent CFC, for your comment. Big up to the queen of the channel of the show. I want to love you forever in the building. Smash that
Big
like
up.
button, people. Yeah, big up to her. She says, hello, Nizion and everyone joining in the show today. My phone is broken, so I can't really type much. Hope everyone is well. Sorry happens. I hope that you get another phone soon. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Nizam is here. Makim, legend Makim, is in the studio with Stephen G, who's not supposed to be here. Sticking out, went through the window, trying to join the show today. But we got Stephen G in the building, Makim. So, guys, let me know
Yeah, I wasn't
your
supposed to be here, but
prediction.
he had to go, so I had to jump in and help.
Yeah.
But what
guys,
did you
DJ
guys watch the last game? The last game, Palmeiras game.
Yeah, I did. No, Palmeiras game today was today.
yeah.
Was it today or yesterday?
No, yes, sir.
It was yesterday.
Yesterday.
Palmeiras was yesterday against LA. Is it Miami? Yeah,
That was
Miami,
this
right? Inter
kickoff time.
Miami. Yeah.
That was this kickoff time.
Dua.
That was this kickoff time.
This yeah, about the same
2
time.
a.m.
It's gonna be packed today. It will be packed. The stadium will be packed. Trust me.
About 7 p.m., 8 p.m.
No,
No,
9.
later than that.
9 p.m. 9 p.m. Yeah, my time. 9 p.m.
That's nice.
So,
That's nice.
yeah. So that would be.
How did Esteban play?
He was okay. He did good. He was okay. He was okay, but they should have done. They were so many misplaced passes from the Espérance team. There were so many misplaced passes, and couldn't hold on to possession as much as they can. But also got to give credit to the is it LA? Is it Miami? Yeah, Inter Miami. You have to give credit to them. They have some resilience defenders and some I would say what veterans, some good veterans. Suarez was immense of a player, and his goal, that he scored, oh my goodness, that run 1-on-1, and Suarez was very good yesterday. But I think that Palmeiras, the style of play really brought, really hurt them a bit by losing the ball too many times to Messi. Messi will not do much. But then he is very, very dangerous when he gets to the 18 or in front of the 18. He's very, very dangerous. He doesn't do much. He stands there and waits for them. He passes the ball. He's also good holding on to the ball. But he's got some good players that he was playing with. So I'll give Inter Miami the credit. They did very, very well.
I've seen a few things on social media.
A 2-goal lead in the last 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, they had their goals. Yeah, about 15 minutes to go, they started scoring. When they had the first goal, it didn't take that long. In about 5 minutes, the second goal came in.
Yeah, I think I could be wrong. I think the first one came about 80th minute for Palmeiras, didn't it?
Yeah.
But you know what? I've seen all over social media. Yeah, I've seen them praising Esteban, like giving him the shirts and all of that, with swapping shirts with Suarez and all of that
and
stuff.
Messi.
Yeah. Oh, and Messi. Oh, okay.
Halftime. Yeah.
Because you get 2 shirts. He swapped both, so he's probably getting a fine for that.
Okay.
He's a star boy.
Nice.
50 million. He brought 50 million to the club. He's a star boy. 50 million.
I mean, he was nicknamed Messinho, innit? So
yeah.
Are we not putting too much? Are we not putting too much on this kid? Like we're acting like this guy is like
no.
That's what he was nicknamed before we even signed him. So
yeah, sure.
He hasn't. To be honest, he hasn't been.
Is he gonna be better? Yeah, is he gonna be better than Savio for Man City?
Savio, no, I don't think so. We've seen the reason why I'm saying I don't think so is I've seen the Man City player. What's his name again? Savinho. Yeah, I've seen him play.
That's it, yeah.
He's more. I'll say he's got more strength than.
But
Esteban.
he's older.
He's older. Okay, he's got more strength than Esteban. Is Esteban going to be?
Isn't Savinho like early to mid-20s?
No, he came young as well. He came very, very young.
At Man City, was it? He's 21.
No, he came just last season. And Makin.
He's 21, so he's 3 years older.
Yeah, but he had 1 year. This is what Andrew Santos had. He had 1 year. He had a season away from City.
Okay.
Yeah, he played in Europe for like a season. Then he came to City.
Okay.
So
I think
he,
the
He's
he
3
best
had
thing
years
that
time to
older,
build up.
and well, to be exact, he's 3 years and 2 weeks older than Esteval.
yeah.
3
Esteban
years
need
and
a
2
little
weeks
bit
older.
of. He has to build up a bit. He's too skinny for the league. Makim, everyone will bully him off. He's too skinny. He
Mhm.
can't. I don't think he can protect the ball as much as he wants to. Playing in England is too difficult. If it's Spain, if he's playing in Spain or maybe Italy, he can have his way because the league is not as physical as it is in England. But in England, he wants to shield the ball. They'll just bully him up. They'll just,
Time will tell. Time will
yeah.
tell.
Let's see. Let's see how things go. But Stavio and Savio, whatever his name is, I think he has really. To him, I've seen him in the Premier League, and I think that he's much better play on that side than
Because the way Savio came
our
into the
boy.
team, into
Yeah.
Man City, he just gelled first game. He just like glue, you know, like he just worked from the first game. He just
I mean, he
eased
also,
in.
if I remember rightly, had a full preseason as well, so that helps.
Yeah, then again. But I was just thinking, yeah, that you know what, a lot of these players are coming from like Brazil and stuff. They just need like 1 year
Yeah.
of like, you know,
I mean, if they
away
need 1
from.
year, just chuck them to Strasbourg, isn't it?
Strasbourg.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be
All right.
nice.
It
Guys, now
worked
let me
for
take your
Andre.
prediction. Makim, prediction. Who scores first for you?
I want a hat trick
Good.
from the lap.
All right. Before I say that, who scores first? Either we go to teams first. Who scores first for you as a
Okay.
team? Chelsea or Espérance de Tunis?
I think Tunis is going to score first, but then the lap is going to score two. And
Okay, Tunis
the
score
last,
first.
I
But you
think,
said the
and
lap's
then
getting a hat
Kunku is
trick.
going to score. I want him to get a hat trick, but we have to be realistic, isn't it? My prediction versus what I want is two different things, isn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like he's going to get 2 goals and then Kunku's going to score one. Ideally, I want a hat trick from the lap, though.
Final scoreline.
Scoreline, I say 3-1 to Chelsea.
3-1 Chelsea.
Yeah.
Makim said 3-1 Chelsea. And to me, I'll say that first goal will come from Christopher Nkunku in the 32nd minute.
Roasted in Kunku.
Huh?
I'm laughing because you said in Kunku.
Yeah, what
It's a
about
good
Nkunku?
joke.
Yeah, he'll score. He's going to score. He's going to score, trust me. He's not
Oh
playing
yeah,
up
actually,
front.
this is probably about his level nowadays. Yeah, good point.
Oh, no, that's
Nkunku
messed
score
up.
first for Chelsea, and Chelsea score first, and Nkunku will be the goal scorer. Then the rest of the goals will be man like Delap, banging in 2 goals and a penalty
Like
for
to
Cole
score
Palmer.
5.
So for 4-0.
Because
4-0
remember, yeah,
Chelsea.
and Kunku in that position, yeah, just behind the striker,
Yeah.
he's not good at what Palmer does, yes, but he's good at what Palmer can't do, like scoring. He can score
Palmer
easily
can
in that
score.
position.
Palmer literally
Yeah,
can
like
score.
but he's not an action goal. He's not a goal scorer from that
Scorer.
position himself. He just has the ability to score. That's not really his thing. That's why like a lot of teams here try to give him slack, saying, "Oh yeah, he hasn't been all that. He hasn't scored that much this season." When that's not where he cashes in most of the time.
Bro,
And
people think, I
when
swear people talk about him like he's a striker because he bangs him and he goes
that's
last
one,
year.
yeah, exactly. And
To be fair,
Kunku looks like a
he
striker
couldn't do any
in that
worse at
position.
striker than Jackson, I guarantee you.
See, people forget that Palmer is not a striker because of the many goals he scored last season. That is where he's getting that criticism from. That okay,
Didn't
Palmer, you
Newcastle
scored that
all
many.
comps bang like 27 goals or something last season?
Mm. But
It was
that's why I
something
believe
stupid.
Nkunku is gonna score. That's exactly why I believe he's gonna, because
Yeah.
Nkunku can score like a striker from that position. That's why we even tried him as a striker. We should have never done that in the first place. He needs someone to rely on up front. He needs a big man in front of him.
Yeah. Guys, remember my scoreline. I said 4-0 Chelsea, a goal from Nkunku, a penalty from Palmer, and 2 goals from Delap. Will finish the whole thing,
You
destroy
didn't say that.
Espérance de Tunis.
Damn.
You said Nkunku and then Delap's getting the rest and it's going to be 4-0.
No, I said Chelsea
That's
scored
what you
first.
said. I promise
No,
you.
hold on. You
literally said
misheard
the
me.
laps getting the rest after you
No.
said Nkunku scoring 1, and then you said 4-0.
No, I said Palmer gets a penalty. Palmer gets a penalty. You did not hear me then.
Literally said the lap.
I'm the same person saying it.
But you know what? It would be nice to see Cole Palmer score as a 10, though. Like, I want to see that. Like, I want to see it.
Bro, just let him bang one from 30 yards. That'll shut everyone up.
That, do you know what? Statement.
Back to the same conversation.
Statement. But then if Estefan come, what number is he gonna get though? Like, because Madueke is occupying that number 11, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. Like,
all right, let's look at both teams. How many goals, Steven? How many goals has Espérance de Tunis scored? Look at statistics base right here. If you have any on your screen, I'm trying to find it, but I'm on the One Football is not giving me the current game. I don't know how to get.
How many
to the competition? Goals scored head to head in the competition. How many goals scored by
Chelsea? In
this
competition, how many they scored?
Yeah. How many goals have Chelsea scored? How many goals has
that's easy.
Yeah.
I should have done this. Hang on, give me 2 seconds.
I'm trying to get mine
World
from
Cup. Permutations, because this takes me to the FIFA website. I can share this tab.
and Lee, have they won any of the games?
Yeah, they won. I think the last game.
They won the last one. That's why if we lose them, they qualify ahead of us because of the head-to-head.
They have an hat-trick.
Same points
Against Esperanza.
They scored 1 goal. LAFC.
LAFC.
Yeah, they beat LAFC with a hat-trick. Oh, 1-0. Which one did they draw?
Huh? They lost. They didn't draw. Where are you getting draw from? No one in our group's drawn.
No, I'm saying Espérance de Tunis won. Didn't they won their last game more goals and even get a hat trick?
No, they won 1-0.
1-0.
Look, goals for.
Am I getting confused with a different team?
Yeah, we have to win this. We have to win this, man.
Look.
Yeah.
Goals for 5 Flamengo, 3 Chelsea, 1 Tunis, 0 LAFC.
Oh, okay. I know LAFC are out. They still have one more game.
Yeah, LAFC are out
to win
because they lost to us and they lost to Tunis. So they can't beat either of us if they can't jump either of us if they were to beat Flamengo.
Exactly. Guys, keep your comments coming. We got some few minutes to leave the show. We are gonna leave and then go watch the game tomorrow. Go watch the game and tomorrow we'll react to how everything went. So let us know in the comment section below if you're watching this live, whichever platform you're watching us from, whether X or YouTube. Let us know your prediction, your score line, who scores first, who wins the game, and how many margin. And also tomorrow we'll be back with the transfer. And there are breaking news out there. Looks like Jimmy Getting's deal is imminent. It's almost done. So tomorrow we'll be up here in early show, our early show in the afternoon. Probably early for me, very early in the morning, 7 a.m. And it will be around 12 midday. Midday. If you're maybe in Africa, it should be around 11 a.m. or maybe 12. Even if you're in UK, maybe it will be 12 for you.
If it's UK, it's midday.
Midday. So yeah, we'll be back with the transfer news early in the morning, and in the evening we will review the Chelsea game against Espérance de Tunis. Mm-hmm. So keep it coming, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and be a part of our community. Listen, we got a long way to go. We're still gonna get. We are very, very close to 5K. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, do me a favor. Do us a favor over here. Subscribe to the channel and be part of it. Go ahead, Steven. All right, Chelsea.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head off quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later.
Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game.
Peace. Let's enjoy the game. We have to win this. And 3-1. Yeah, man. Allow a draw though, man. Come on, man. Like,
I don't think we will draw. I think we'll probably end up smashing them, even with this temperature.
Tell the kids to go and have fun. Tell them to go and have fun. Just go there and have fun. Go there, have fun. Pick up all 3 points. Enjoy.
Yeah, man.
Game.
Yeah, man. Play Mark Giu. You know, play the hungry guys. Put all the hungry guys on, and let's do this. All right, guys. Peace. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Peace. Yeah. See you tomorrow. All right, we're still on. We got some few more minutes before kickoff. Here we're streaming live. This stream we're broadcasting. The live feed is coming from all the way United States, Michigan, the country that is hosting the ongoing Club World Cup. Gianni Infantino, I saw a report that he's hosting. There is a show going on in New York where there will be top stars. There's going to be a UK star also there who is a singer. Will be on the show, and there will be top stars also there. There was a report on it. I'm trying to.
Are you sure this isn't about the halftime thing at the Club World Cup final?
Is that what it is? No, I think no. This one is.
Are you sure?
This one, yeah, I'm very sure. It's
the final is in MetLife Stadium, isn't it?
I don't even know where this.
Which is in New York.
Yeah, it's in New York. Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, MetLife Stadium's in New York, and that's where the final is.
Let me see if I can find it, Steven. Let me see if I can find the report. All right, I'm looking for it. Espérance, man, they are having a fun over there. They have to. This is once in a while, man. Nizar Cancela was saying, say thanks for to the Lincoln Financial Phil's press box has what windows that can be closed.
Yeah, I saw
air
that.
conditioning. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you can open and close the windows, and it's also got air conditioning because of the temperature being so high. It's just like thankful for it.
Yeah. I saw this earlier on. Only if I can say it again. Stephen, have you seen the abuse that being reported by Rudiger from?
Yeah, racist abuse, but I didn't see if it was from fans or from the opposition.
No, it was a player. It wasn't from the player, opposition player.
I didn't know who it was from, but I saw that it's being investigated and stuff, of course.
Yeah. It uses a bad word, which I can't say it here on this platform. Not a good word. Yeah. Not a good word at all.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's a slur.
Yeah, it is. It is. I can't find it. I saw it earlier on. Report from FIFA hosting. It says $1,000 a ticket. For $2,000 a ticket for something like that. I saw that a few minutes ago. I'm thinking I can go back and find it, but no.
By the way, what Leighton says here about fan meltdown, fans don't trust sporting directors, he don't trust Lavia will not stay fit, and Santos have his chance. That's exactly what I was saying the other day. I said Enzo and Caicedo can't play every game. We've got to play about 50 games, yeah? Plus whatever we play in the Club World Cup total as well in the space of 12 months, yeah? Plus, Lavia hasn't stayed fit for a whole season in his 2 seasons here yet. So there's got to be plenty of game time for Santos. This is
we got 20 minutes, 55 seconds for kickoff. Right now, we only got just about less than, we got less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes, 9 minutes. Exactly one. No, we only have about 5 minutes to end the stream, Steven.
We can get set up for the game.
Yeah, I can turn all my stuff off and go and sit in the living room and then watch the game and take a note. And tomorrow I'll be back here again. I'll probably watch the highlights again before I start the stream because I might forget some few points. Yeah, but are you excited, Steven? Are you a bit?
I'm tired.
Are you nervous? In today's
I'm not
game?
nervous. I'm just tired.
Are you optimistic?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not worried at all.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit optimistic. I don't know, but the Tunisian team sometimes they crack me up. But quality-wise, we have a bit better. Okay, I've seen it now.
Gusto's warming up at left back.
He's warming up at left back. Okay, Cucurella is resting. Stephen, this is what I was trying to share with you. This is reported. Do you know Adam Crafton? Adam Crafton.
I think he writes for The Athletic.
Yeah, he reported this. He said FIFA are throwing a gala to celebrate the Club World Cup in New York City, and attendance being charged $1,000 to $3,000 per person to party with Gianni Infantino, World Cup star Rita Ora. You know Rita Ora?
Yeah, of course I know her.
British girl. I think she's been American.
I know who she
British
is.
Got Talent, American Got Talent, or something.
She's done a lot of things, yeah.
Yeah, Rita. She's black girl, right? I want to be very sure that you know who I'm trying. I know
who you're on about. I know exactly who you're on about.
So yeah, these are news. Let me share with you, so you can get it. I follow this guy Adam Crafton. Um, oh no, I put it in the wrong place. I mean, it will still get to you anyway.
Huh?
I shared it in. I sent it to you directly, and also I sent it to.
Okay.
So that's what I was talking about. Yeah,
I'll
I
check
found
it out later.
Yeah. Oh boy, Twitter it looks very quiet over here, Steven. Twitter is very quiet.
Unusually so.
Yeah, very quiet. I know most of the tweets are coming from England. Most of the tweets. I don't know if because of those that I follow. Maybe those that I follow. But let me go to let me explore it and see the trending news right now. What's trending? Is it England versus India? It's one trend. I'm sure
Cricket.
probably is gonna be. Is it hockey, right?
Cricket.
Cricket. Okay. Mark Manion also trended number 2 on Twitter. Mark Manion. No, it's not Mark Manion. This is Megan. Megan. This is also politics. Iran, we call it here in Africa. We call it Iran. The Olympic Leon is number 4 trending. Number 5 also sports. Alanga. Is it Alinga or
Alanga. Anthony Alanga.
Anthony Alanga is trending. Number 5
Because
also here.
Newcastle put an offer in and it got rejected.
Oh, okay, that's why they're trending.
I think I sent that as well to the group.
Okay. Then we have politics, Steven. Politics also here. Qatar also trending. Ben
politics. Let's not do this.
Sports trending also here is Ben Duckett. Ben Duckett, is it also cricket, right?
English cricketer, yeah.
Yeah, Ben Duckett. I know one of the top players. Palestine politics, number 8, and we have Brexit. Brexit also trending here. Stephen love using
why is this stuff got to be trending again?
Brexit is trending here. Number 10, Auckland City, Boca Juniors, so trending here.
Yeah, and, that was 1-0.
1-0. Andrew Santos, Steven. Andrew Santos is trending, number 15. Number 13, sorry.
I
number 13.
don't even want to know what people are crying about it. Just wait till full time.
Number 15 is Pedro Neto. A lot of people are talking about Neto here. Maraska 16, trending on Twitter. Enzo Maraska 16. There's a comment from JC.
Here we go.
Enzo Maraska also trending. And then is it Coop? Is it Co-op or whatever? Trending in United Kingdom. Co-op or whatever. Coop. I don't know how they pronounce it. Remel is the Love Island UK. Remel.
Royal Mail by any chance?
Remel. Yeah, I'm sure it's Remel.
Oh, Remel. Name Remel.
Yeah, Remel. He's trending.
I was like, why would Royal Mail be trending?
Ganacho also trending. Big up to you, JC. JC said, hello, Nin Nkunku was called first goal. I said it here. I said it right as Stephen will tell you. I said Nkunku scored the first goal. Delap scores 2 goals. Cole Palmer with a penalty. That sealed victory for Chelsea. But yeah, these are some training news. Benfica was training for also. So yeah.
I've got a post. I can get a cold drink, sit up and stay awake.
Yeah, me too. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much, guys, for coming on. Stephen G, Nizam, DJ Sav, and then also Makim, JC, and everyone that joined the show. I want to love you forever. Leighton, CFC, Wira, and what's again? Wise Guy is the name. Everyone that joined the show.
There was someone
today.
else,
Junior, and Philip, and then Junior. Then day 55. Thank you all, guys, for joining the show today. Nizam, Stephen G. We are out of here. We'll see you guys again same time tomorrow with 2 show transfer news early in the morning, and also we react to tonight's game later around 5 p.m.
UK it is today's game.
Today we'll react.
It's still today's game.
No, that's you. That's today for you.
No, but it's still today's game for you because the game's happening today for you.
Yeah,
as in it's happening on the day that we're on, as in right now.
It makes yesterday's game. It makes
it's
yesterday.
Today for me. It's today for me and it's today for you. Because for each of us, it's in our time zone. So it's today on our set day that we're on.
Yeah.
So you're going to be reacting to today's game in tomorrow's stream by your time. And for me,
Okay.
today's game in today's later stream for me.
It's a bit confusing.
No, it's not. It's easy.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but yeah, I'm saying reacting to today's game tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
because for you it is. See?
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, guys. I always say Leo Desperados.
Hang on to hope.
Hang on to hope. We'll see you guys in time tomorrow. Adios. Bye for now. Steven, we out.
You are a winner. Stand tall, be